Mayor Bloomberg, as I just showed in the quote, says, no, you can do this sensibly. So how do you make an argument against that, saying, because when somebody hears, like, no, you can't do it sensibly, I feel like they always want to find a middle ground and want to fight back against that. So what's your best case?
I think that's a question of the problem with modern journalism, is that no one is taken seriously unless they show two sides to an argument, even if the argument only has one side. I think in Bloomberg's case, obviously, he's very connected with the business world. I think he has a good heart. He's an intelligent guy. But, he has a lot of people around him with a lot of other interests that are not the environment and the health of the people. Ultimately, if you just look at it at what he said, you can see the flaw in his argument, which is, we're not going to frack near the New York Manhattan aquifer because it's too dangerous. We're not going to frack anywhere near it, but we'll frack elsewhere, which is near other people's aquifers, which is ultimately saying it is too dangerous for the population of Manhattan. Therefore, it should be too dangerous for all populations. Just because there's only 1,000 people in a town doesn't mean that those people are expendable, and doesn't mean that their health should be expendable. But ultimately, that's the flaw in the argument that he's making. And sadly, that's the best argument he's made. There's no other argument for doing it safely, quote unquote, other than trying to keep it away from the people who matter, who are apparently the big city people.